Students, now in this session I will explain question number 4 and 5 of exercise 8.3 chapter comparing quantities. Now what is there in question number 4? I borrowed rupees 12,000 from Jamshed at 6% per annum simple interest for 2 years. Now in the second sentence it is written, had I borrowed this same sum at 6% per annum compound interest, what extra amount would I have to pay? Now there are two cases are given. Okay, so according to the first case, I have to pay Jamshed, that is the interest that I have to pay to Jamshed at simple interest. Okay, so let me see what is the interest that I have to pay if I have to pay it at simple interest. So see, what is the amount that I have borrowed? That is 12,000, isn't it? Now time is what? For 2 years. That is within 2 years span I have to return him back. And what is the rate percent that he has charged me? That is 6% per annum. Fine. Now in the first case, the interest being charged by simple interest only, as simple interest. So we'll use the simple interest formula. So P into R into T by 100. So that would be 12,000 into 2 into 6 by 100. So if I reduce it, I will get the answer as 1040. Okay, after reducing. That is, if I reduce these two zeros, and if I multiply 120 into 12, then I will get this answer. That's it. That after 2 years, I have to return back 12,000 also and this interest also. Fine. So, according to the simple interest, I have to pay Jamshed 1,440. But had I borrowed the same amount, and if I have to pay Jamshed as a compound interest, then what is the interest amount that I have to pay to him? Okay? And what will be that extra amount? If I compare that compound interest with the simple interest, then what will be the extra amount that I have to pay to him? Now let's see. That means now in the second case, same principle, same number of years, same rate percent, but this time we have to pay it as compound interest. Now principle is same, 12,000, rate is also same, 6% per annum, N is 2 years. So now as we have to pay him, because I have to pay him as compound interest, so I have to first see what is the amount. So what is the formula of amount? P into R plus R by 100 to the power N, not 2N, N. Now in place of P I will write 12,000, 1 plus R is 6 upon 100 to the power 2. Okay, so that would be 12,000. You will solve the bracket. LCM would be 100. So that would be 100 plus 6 to the power 2. So 12,000 into 106 by 100 to the power 2. Okay, so 12,000 into 106 by 100 into 106 by 100, as because we have 2 as an exponent, so we have to multiply the base 2 times. So after the solution you will get the answer as, we have to reduce these 2 zeros here, reduce this 1 0 here. So if you multiply this 106 into 106 by 10, you will get the answer as 13483. That is rupees 13483.2. So this is the amount, okay, that I have to pay to Jamshed. Now what is the compound interest I am paying then? So compound interest is what? Amount minus principal. That is 13483.2 minus 12,000. So the amount will be what? 41483.2. So this is the compound interest that I have to pay to Jamshed. Fine. So it is greater than the simple interest or smaller? Obviously greater. Fine, that is 1483.2 is greater than 1440. So then what is the extra amount that I have to pay for it? So you will write, therefore the extra amount, okay, therefore the extra amount, just a minute students, to be paid will be equals to what? The difference of these two values, that is 1483.2 minus 14440. So that would be what? Sorry. So that would be equals to rupees 43.2. So this is the extra amount I have to pay if I have to pay Jamshed as simple compound interest. Fine. So this is the solution of question number 4. Now let's move on to question number 5. Now question number 5, we have two parts. Vasudev invested rupees 60,000 at an interest rate of 12% per annum compounded half yearly. It is already said compounded half yearly, so we'll use the formula of compounded half yearly, that is half yearly formula. What amount would he get? That means we only have to find out the amount, not the CI. That is for first case after 6 months and for the second case after 1 year. So we have two cases again. So for first case, principal amount is rupees 60,000. N is 6 months, students. So when anything is given in month form, you have to change it in the year form. And what you have to do for that? 6, you have to divide 6 by 12. So answer would be half year. Okay, so in place of N, you will write 1 by 2. Now what is rate given? 12% per annum compounded half yearly, written. Compounded half yearly. So when this word is written, okay, you have to directly use the formula of half yearly one. So what is the formula of half yearly? So amount is equals to P inside the bracket 1 plus R by 2 into 100 to the power 2L. Fine, this is a half yearly formula. So what is P? 60,000. 1 plus R is what? 12 by 2 into 100, 2 into the power 2. In place of N, what will write? 1 by 2. Okay, now let's reduce this. Let's reduce this, students. That means cancel this 2, 2. And even we can cancel this number also. 2 1s are 2, 2 6s are 12. Again we can reduce this 6 and 100. 2 3s are 2 50s are. Isn't it? So let me write it properly. So 60,000 into 1 plus 3 by 50. And we have only 1 here as a power, so we will not write it. So let's solve the bracket. So 60,000 into 50, 50 plus 3. So that will be 60,000 into 53 by 50. Okay, so your answer would be what? If you do the solution, if you do the reducing part, you will get the answer as 63,600. Okay, so after 6 months, your amount would be 63,600. Fine. So what if it is after 1 year? What would be the amount? So that is principal amount will remain same. Now this time N is 1 year. Rate is same, students. That is 12% per annum compounded half yearly. Compounded half yearly. Okay, now, so again we'll write the formula of half yearly, that is P into 1 plus R by 2 into 100 to the power 2n. Now, P is 60,000, 1 plus R is what? 12 by 2 into 100 to the power 2 into n is what this time? 1. So we'll write 1. Okay, now let's reduce it. Same thing. 2 1s are 2, 2 6s are, 2 3s are, 2 50s are. Okay, so now 60,000 into 50 plus 3 to the power 2. So that would be 60,000 into 53 by 50 to the power 2. Now we have to write this. We have to expand this. So 60,000 into 53 by 50 into 53 by 50. Now after reducing, you'll get the answer as, just a minute, 67416. 67416. Okay, so this is the solution of question number 5. I hope all of you have understood. That's it, boys. Thank you so much. God bless you and stay blessed.